You carry the biggest saboteur of your wealth in your pocket, and you still consult it more than 100 times a day. Yes, your cell phone is reprogramming your mind, and it's not to make you rich. It's to keep you distracted, anxious, and poor. And the worst? You call it normal life. But today that illusion ends. I'll show you how your device became an antenna of scarcity, and how, in just 7 days, you can turn the key and transform it into the most powerful tool for activating abundance. Get ready, because this video will uninstall the poverty codes you were taught and install wealth mode in your mind, once and for all. Did you know that what is in your hands right now can be the biggest thief of your energy and abundance? Yes, your cell phone could be silently sabotaging your ability to manifest wealth, opportunity, and personal growth. And science has already proven this. Technology has evolved so quickly that it has become an extension of our body. We sleep with our cell phones next to us, wake up, and boom. Notifications, messages, infinite feeds. But have you ever stopped to think, could this innocent habit be reprogramming your mind for scarcity? Today you won't hear guesswork, but rather scientific proof of how unconscious cell phone use fragments your vibration, blocks your power of manifestation, and keeps you trapped in an invisible cycle of scarcity. What's more, I'm going to reveal a simple but extremely powerful method to reverse this vibrational blockage and put your cell phone to work in your favor, attracting abundance instead of pushing it away. If you have already applied the law of attraction, but your reality doesn't seem to change, if you consume content about personal growth but remain stagnant, this video is for you. I'm Prosperum, your mentor at Enriching Attitude channel, created to help you become rich in all areas of your life. Now, as you have approved our commitment to bring transformative truths, keep doing the right thing, so don't forget to do the most important thing. Watch until the end without skipping, because it is at the end that you will discover the method to reverse this blockage and unlock your manifestation, and you will only fully understand if you follow every detail until then. So ready? Let's now uncover the hidden impact of your cell phone on your vibration, and most importantly, how to regain your power to manifest abundance. But first, check if you are already registered no channel. He was created for your prosperity, and now come with me. The hidden side of technology. How cell phones are sabotaging its manifestation. I know exactly how that feels. You study, consume content about manifestation, repeat positive affirmations, try to maintain an abundant mindset, but it seems like something invisible blocks your path. You feel like you're doing your best, but your reality just doesn't change. And the worst part? Have you ever found yourself scrolling through your cell phone feed for minutes or even hours without realizing it? You start watching a personal growth video and suddenly you're lost in a sea of notifications, messages, and content that add nothing to your life. Be honest. How many times have you tried to meditate, visualize your goals, or simply connect with your inner self, but your cell phone interrupted the moment? A notification, a message, a new video, and that's it. Your mental state has broken, and each time this happens, you move away from the vibrational state necessary to manifest abundance. But don't worry, this isn't your fault. The truth is that technology is designed to capture your attention and addict your mind. And the more time you spend in this digital world, the more your energy fragments. Your mind becomes overstimulated, your subconscious fills with random information, and, in the end, what should bring you closer to your goals takes you away from them. And it's not just me saying this. Neuroscience studies have already proven that excessive cell phone use changes your ability to concentrate. It weakens your creativity. It reduces your deep focus time, which is exactly the mental state essential for manifesting your desires. And here's the crux. If the law of attraction responds to your vibration and your mind is overwhelmed, scattered, and anxious, how will the universe align with you? Now stop and think. Have you ever noticed that in the moments when you felt most connected, creative, and inspired, you were usually away from your screens? Maybe on a trip, during a walk outdoors while meditating, or in a meaningful conversation with someone special. These are the moments when your mind expands and your energy naturally aligns with abundance. But in today's world, these moments are increasingly rare. The cell phone has become an invisible prison. You think you're in control, but in fact, too much stimulation is programming your brain for scarcity. And I'm going to prove it to you now. Start by understanding the invisible problem: how technology changes your mental state. Have you ever heard of the flow state? It's that magical moment when you are fully immersed in something, whether creating, studying, visualizing, or simply enjoying the present. In this state, your mind is aligned, focused, and receptive to abundance. Now, what happens when a notification interrupts this flow? The brain is forced to change focus, and this process drains your mental energy. What was once a high and creative vibration fragments into distraction, anxiety, and mental fatigue. And the science proves it. Research shows that each digital interruption can take up to 23 minutes for your mind to regain the same level of deep focus. Now, imagine the impact of this throughout the day, with dozens of notifications. Furthermore, excessive digital consumption puts your mind in a passive state, where you just absorb information without processing it. And do you know what that does? It diminishes your creativity and weakens your ability to visualize your ideal future. Two essential elements for manifesting your desires. So, I ask you, if you can't focus on what you really want, how do you expect the universe to respond to you? Also learn about the scarcity cycle, how your cell phone is programming you for failure. Now let's look at a dangerous cycle that almost no one notices, the invisible cycle of scarcity. Have you ever noticed how social media is a fertile field for comparison and feelings of insufficiency? With each scroll, you are bombarded with images of apparently richer, more successful, happier people. And what does your subconscious absorb? It records, "I am not enough. I'm late. Everyone can do it but me." And here's the point. The law of attraction doesn't respond to what you want, but to what you feel to be true. So if deep down you feel like you're not enough, that you're always behind, that you'll never have what others have, guess what you'll keep manifesting? Exactly, more scarcity. And there's something more dangerous: addiction to instant gratification. Your brain has been trained by social media to seek out small, quick rewards. A like, a notification, a short video. This generates a rapid release of dopamine, the pleasure hormone. And that's where the danger lies. The manifestation process is the opposite. It requires patience, consistency, and sustained vibration over time. But if your mind has been programmed to seek immediate rewards, it becomes almost impossible to maintain the energy necessary to attract wealth in a sustainable way. And now I ask you, how many times have you started a new habit or manifestation practice and quickly given up because you didn't see immediate results? Maybe it's not your fault. Perhaps the real villain is the excess of rapid stimuli that is sabotaging your ability to sustain a desire until it manifests. And finally, hidden frequencies. How your cell phone is draining your energy. Now let's go into something even deeper. The vibrational frequency of your cell phone and how it directly impacts your energy field. Quantum physics proves everything is energy and vibration, including your thoughts, emotions, and even the digital environment you consume. Now think, if everything is energy, what is the frequency of the content you consume? If you spend hours seeing negative news, watching low vibration content, or fueling toxic discussions. So guess what you're vibing to? Exactly. Fear, scarcity, and low frequency. And remember, you don't attract what you want. You attract what you vibrate. Now stop for a moment. What have you been feeding your mind daily? How has this impacted your energy? As you have already gone deeper with me this far, showing your commitment to raising your vibration, continue doing the right thing. Leave your comment below saying, have you noticed these effects of cell phones in your life? Have you ever felt anxiety or emptiness after spending hours online? I really want to know your experience. Now that you understand how your cell phone is draining your energy and programming you for scarcity, the big question is, how to reverse this? How to use your cell phone as an ally, not an enemy, on your manifestation journey. That's exactly what we're going to talk about now. Get ready because the solution is closer than you think. How vibrational frequency is affected by excessive cell phone use. Did you know that your cell phone not only affects your mind, but also your vital energy? the one that defines what you attract into your life? As you have already noticed, your cell phone fragments your focus and programs your subconscious for scarcity. But know that there is something even deeper happening. The unconscious use of technology is deregulating your vibrational frequency. And it is this vibration that shapes your reality. And I'm not talking about something mystical or abstract. Science has already proven that everything in the universe is energy and vibration, including your thoughts, emotions, and even the digital environment you consume every day. Now imagine what happens when your natural vibration is invaded, 24 hours a day, by negative, accelerated, and chaotic stimuli. That's exactly what you will understand now. And most importantly, you will discover how to recover your vibrational power and align your energy with the abundance you want to attract. First, everything is energy, how your body and mind vibrate at different frequencies. Quantum physics has already proven everything in the universe is made up of energy vibrating at different frequencies. You, me, this video, the cell phone in your hand, it's all energy in motion. What's more, your thoughts and emotions have their own vibration. This is why when you are happy, grateful, and inspired, your vibrational frequency increases. And when you're anxious, scared, or frustrated, this frequency plummets. So what determines whether you vibrate high or low? Simple. It's what you consume, feel, and emit into the world. Now stop for a moment. What happens when you spend hours scrolling through your social media feed, consuming content that makes you compare yourself to others, feel anxiety or even fear? Do you feel like your vibration is being raised or drained? Here's the truth. Your cell phone can be a powerful tool for raising your vibration, or the biggest thief of your energy. And that's what we're going to unveil now. To help with your understanding, imagine that your vibration is like a symphony orchestra playing the music of your life. Each instrument, your thoughts, emotions, and intentions, emits a note that together creates a perfect melody to attract abundance. Now visualize your cell phone as a chaotic conductor that appears uninvited, beating the time in disarray, accelerating the rhythm, breaking the harmony. What happens? The piano of your intuition goes out of tune, the violins of your creativity lose their tone, and the percussion of your focus becomes noise, not rhythm. The result? Your music, once fluid and powerful, becomes a sonic mess, a disorganized vibration, unable to align with the abundance you desire. But here's the good news. You are the true conductor of this orchestra. When you take back command and silence the digital chaos, the instruments return to alignment, and your vibration returns to playing the perfect symphony, a melody so powerful that the universe will have no choice but to dance to the rhythm of your manifestation. How your body's vibrational frequency is affected by your cell phone. Now close your eyes and imagine yourself in a calm, silent place. It could be a beach at dawn, a forest with the soft sounds of nature, or that deep moment of meditation. Notice the feeling of harmony, your breath flowing lightly, your heart at peace. This is the ideal vibrational state for attracting abundance, aligned, elevated, and in flow. Now compare this feeling to that moment when you are immersed in your cell phone for hours, jumping from one video to another, from one application to another, without even noticing the time passing. What happens to your body in this second scenario? Your heart races. Your mind becomes agitated and restless. Your breathing becomes short and shallow, and your energy field is destabilized. And this isn't just sensation, it's science. Research shows that excessive digital stimuli generates increased cortisol, the stress hormone, which lowers your natural vibration, reduced cardiac coherence, hindering states of relaxation and deep connection, alteration of brain waves, taking you out of the alpha state, related to creativity, intuition, and relaxation, the ideal state for manifesting, creative and intuitive, and locking you in the high beta state related to stress, alertness, and anxiety. This is where excessive cell phone use traps you, hyperactive, anxious, and disconnected. Information overload and the collapse of your vibration. Another major villain of unconscious cell phone use is informational overload, which collapses your vibrational energy. Did you know that currently, a person consumes more information in a single day than someone in the 17th century consumed in their entire life? Your brain, which is amazing, but not an infinite machine, simply wasn't designed to process this avalanche of stimuli. And the consequence? Mental overload. You learn something valuable, but soon after you are swallowed by a new video, a new post, a new short, and you don't really absorb anything. Scattered energy. Your attention jumps from one thought to another, without focus or clarity. Unregulated vibrational frequency. Your body goes into an accelerated rhythm, vibrating in scarcity rather than abundance. To give an example, think about your day-to-day life. Have you ever opened YouTube to watch an inspiring video, but ended up jumping from video to video, consuming quick content, memes and controversies? And in the end, did you feel tired and empty? This is exactly what happens. Your energy is pulverized, and your vibration is collapsed. To aid your understanding, now imagine that your vibrational energy is like an architect building a magnificent cathedral, a symbol of your abundant life. Each carefully placed brick, your thoughts, intentions, and emotions, raises the walls of this great work. Now, visualize your cell phone as a constant, chaotic wind blowing over the construction site. Spread the bricks of your attention in all directions. Break down the walls of your mental clarity, and it disorganizes your demonstration plans. The result? Its construction, which should be solid and elevated, becomes an unfinished work, collapsing before it even reaches its splendor. But here's the secret. You are the architect. You have the power to protect your project. When you silence this chaotic wind and lay the right bricks at the right time, your cathedral begins to rise. And the more consistent you are, the higher it will get, until your vibration is so imposing that the entire universe will bow to your creation. How to reverse this impact and raise your vibration? Now you might be wondering, so do I need to stop using technology? The answer is no. Technology is not the problem. The problem is how you use it. And the good news, you can transform your cell phone from an energy thief into a powerful manifestation ally. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in the next topic. And for those of you who want to go further and deepen your knowledge on how to reprogram your mind to vibrate at the frequency of abundance, here is a powerful recommendation. Check out the book, The Power of the Subconscious, by Dr. Joseph Murphy. This classic reveals how your subconscious thoughts shape your reality, how you can use that power to manifest your desires. It's a perfect complement to what you're learning here. You can find the link to this book in our reading suggestions in the first comment pinned below. This reading could be the missing piece to unlocking your true power of manifestation. You, who have come this far, have already stood out as someone who seeks true growth. And that deserves recognition. Now, mark your presence. Tell us in the comments, have you noticed the effects of your cell phone on your energy? Have you ever felt anxiety, exhaustion, or that emptiness after hours of screen time? Your answer may not only inspire others, but also, the most impactful responses will be highlighted in our upcoming videos, giving you recognition as an example of vibrational awareness for the entire community. Now that you understand that your cell phone deregulates your vibration, get ready. In the next topic, you will discover how to use it as a true manifestation ally. You are one step away from transforming your cell phone from a villain into a powerful tool for attracting abundance. Come with me, because what's coming could change everything. The method to reverse this blockage and regain your manifestation power. Imagine that you are in front of a gigantic golden door. Behind her are her most desired dreams: prosperity, freedom, plenitude. And the most incredible thing? The key to opening this door is with you. But until now, you've been trying to unlock the wrong lock. Today, you will discover how to use this key correctly and unlock the flow of abundance in your life once and for all. And I'll tell you, the problem was never the technology, but how you relate to it. When used correctly, technology does not block your manifestation, it accelerates your results. So, instead of running away from your cell phone, you will transform it into a powerful manifestation portal. And it all starts now. with a strategic method in 3 simple but extremely powerful steps. First method, create disconnection spaces to raise your frequency. If there is a secret to manifesting, it is this. Manifestation happens when your mind and your energy field are aligned and in harmony. And for this to happen, you need to give your mind breaks to breathe. Have you noticed? The problem isn't using your cell phone. It's not knowing how to stop. Your mind gets stuck in an endless stream of stimuli, notifications, videos, messages, and when your mind doesn't rest, it doesn't create. Now think with me. Your mind is like a fireplace. For it to heat your life with ideas and achievements, you need to take care of the flame. But if you constantly throw firewood, notifications, videos, news, the fire suffocates, loses strength, and the embers of your creativity die. So the first step is simple. Create spaces of digital silence to reignite your vibration. Here are 3 simple but extremely transformative practices. First practice, disconnect. Right after waking up, start your day by creating, not reacting. Why? Your first thought of the day is like the first note of a song. It defines the entire melody of your vibration. And if the first thing you do is open your cell phone, you start in a reactive state, not a creative one. What to do? For the first 30 to 60 minutes of the day, ban cell phones. Use this sacred moment to set your intentions for the day, practice powerful affirmations, feel genuine gratitude for what you already have. Second practice, avoid screens before bed. What you feed your mind before bed shapes your dreams and your subconscious. Why? During sleep, your mind goes into a deep state of reprogramming. If you fall asleep consuming drama, negative news, or online comparisons, guess what your mind will be processing all night? What to do? Disconnect from screens at least 1 hour before bed. Replace this time with reading inspiring books, deep breathing exercises, visualizations of your ideal life. Third practice, create moments of silence during the day. Silence is the home of intuition. Why? If your mind is always receiving information, where is there room for your intuition to speak to you? What to do? Set aside at least 10 minutes a day for total silence. No cell phone, no TV, no noise. Just you and your breath. Close your eyes, breathe, and allow your mind to slow down. In the end, you will understand that the more you create these spaces of silence, the more your vibration strengthens. You will feel your energy shift, from agitated to aligned, from scattered to centered, from confused to powerful. Second method, turn your phone into an abundance enhancer. Now that you've created moments of disconnection, it's time to use technology as an ally, not an enemy. Remember, your cell phone is not the problem. The problem is how you feed it. Think of your cell phone as a magic mirror. It reflects what you put inside it. If you feed your feed with fear, comparison, and scarcity, it will return this in your vibration. But if you program it with inspiration, positivity, and knowledge, it becomes a direct portal to abundance. Here's how to turn your cell phone into your personal manifestation assistant. First, reprogram your feed to raise your energy. Why? The content you consume programs your subconscious, and your subconscious is the engine of your manifestation. What to do? Do a radical cleanse. Unfollow accounts that generate fear, comparison, or negativity. Only follow content that raises your energy and talks about abundance. Extra hack. Create an abundance folder on Instagram or YouTube. Save videos and posts that raise your vibration. Affirmations, inspiring testimonials, manifestation tips. Second, use technology to reprogram your mind. Why? Your cell phone can become a powerful belief reprogrammer if you use it with intention. What to do? Feed your subconscious frequently. Listen to subliminal audios with positive affirmations while you sleep. Use binaural frequencies during your moments of focus. Record your own affirmations and listen to them daily. Extra hack. Use your cell phone wallpaper with a power phrase, such as, "I am magnetic for abundance." Third, adjust your notifications to preserve your energy. Why? Each notification interrupts your vibrational state. Keeping notifications on is like trying to meditate in a room with people screaming. What to do? Disable all non-essential notifications. Set specific times to check social media. That done, now your cell phone is no longer an energy thief. It's your personal vibrational assistant. It works in your favor by fueling your mind with positivity, focus, and intention. Third method, strengthen your energy field to protect yourself from digital overload. Even when using technology consciously, you are still surrounded by a sea of digital energy. So the third step is to shield your energy field to keep your vibration high. Your energy field is like invisible armor. Excessive use of cell phones creates cracks in this armor, where energies of scarcity, anxiety, and confusion enter. But you can reinforce it with simple practices that act as energy shields. Here are 3 powerful ways to strengthen your energy. First way, move your body to release stagnant energy. Why? Energy needs movement. When you spend hours sitting, your energy becomes trapped and your vibration plummets. What to do? Move for at least 15 minutes a day. Outdoor walks, simple stretches, free dances. Put on some music and move. Hack extra. Dance while listening to affirmation audios. This raises your vibration instantly. And to help you, we have made available a specific video of affirmations entitled, "Say This and Attract Abundance." This resource is an additional tool to assist in mental reprogramming and strengthen the new reality you are creating. Watch as soon as this one ends. Second way, use crystals and grounding techniques. Why? Crystals help absorb negative energies, and grounding reconnects your body to the Earth's natural vibration. What to do? Keep crystals close to your cell phone. Use black tourmaline, protects against electromagnetic radiation. Use amethyst, brings calm and mental clarity. Practice grounding. Spend 5 minutes a day with your bare feet on the grass or sand. Feel the Earth's energy flowing and stabilizing your vibrational field. Third way, breathe consciously to balance your vibration. Why? Breathing is the bridge between body and soul. Disorganized breathing generates a chaotic vibration, but a deep breath instantly rebalances you. What to do? Try this simple exercise. Breathing 4-7-8. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Hold the air for a count of 7. Release slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Repeat 5 times. By incorporating these 3 habits, your energy field strengthens like vibrational armor, keeping you armored and uplifted, even in a busy digital world. Now it's your turn to take control of your energy. Now you have a complete method in 3 steps. Create spaces of disconnection to raise your frequency. Use your cell phone as an abundance enhancer. Strengthen your energy field against digital overload. But the big question is, are you just going to listen, or are you going to apply? As you have already come this far, you are part of the select group that seeks true transformation. Now mark your presence. Leave your comment. Which of these practices will you start applying today? Your answer might be pinned in the comments and highlighted in our next videos, recognizing you as an example of action and transformation for our community. How this content brought you clarity and power. Leave your like now to send a clear signal to the universe that you are ready for this transformation. Now that you have the method, the next step is to ensure this transformation lasts. In the next topic, I will show you how to maintain this high vibrational frequency over time and transform small actions into big results. So let's go to the next level together. And, as you are committed to deepening this transformation, I want to offer you a powerful resource. Discover our exclusive ebook, The Science Behind the Law of Attraction: How Positive Thoughts Shape Your Reality. This material, available in the first pinned comment, provides advanced strategies to complement the techniques you are learning here, helping you reprogram your mind and manifest your dreams with even more power. So after the video, check out the link and take your manifestation journey to the next level. You've come this far, and this is no coincidence, because only those who are ready for true transformation can go beyond the ordinary. And you went beyond. Now before you there is a turning point. And this moment is important because, as you already know, the difference between those who just desire and those who manifest is simple. It is the action. You haven't just learned, you've awakened. Now you know that the block wasn't the cell phone, it was how you interacted with it. That the problem wasn't outside, it was in your internal vibration. That power wasn't hidden. It was in your choices. And now, you have a method. More than that, you have the key. The only question is, are you going to use this key, or are you going to keep it in storage? Imagine that you are in front of a bridge. On the other side, there is the life you want, full of abundance, lightness, and achievements. This bridge is safe, and you already have everything you need to cross it. But there is one thing only you can do, the first step. Because the bridge doesn't move, you do. And now, the time has come to cross. Take the first step towards your transformation now. Now you are faced with two paths. First, stay exactly where you are. Keep that knowledge, but don't apply it. And tomorrow, feeling like nothing has changed. Or, second, act now. Apply the method, transform your vibration, and watch your reality change before your eyes. The choice is yours. But remember, the universe doesn't respond to what you know. It responds to what you do. Now, I have a challenge for you. Practice this method for 7 days. Create your spaces of silence. Reprogram your cell phone with high vibration content. Strengthen your energy with movement, grounding, and breathing. And see for yourself how your energy changes as your clarity increases, as signs of abundance begin to appear. Then come back here and tell me, what were your results? What did you feel? Leave your comment now. Do you accept this challenge? Declare your commitment below with the hashtag #7DayChallenge. And here's a secret. In the next videos, I will follow this challenge, and whoever shares their results can be mentioned as an example of transformation for our entire community. Do you want to continue raising your vibration? How did this content resonate with you? How did you feel clarity, power, and inspiration? So send your sign of gratitude to the universe. Leave your like now, because a like isn't just a click, it's a clear signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. One way to maintain this energy cycle: you receive, you give back, you attract more. A gesture that strengthens this community, making you an active part of it. And because this content was worth it, don't save it, multiply it. Click share right now and join our community of conscious manifestors. The path to abundance is not done on a lonely road. It is lighter when we walk together, with people who vibrate at the same frequency and have the same purpose: to grow. Transformation manifest, and you are part of it. In the next videos, you will discover even deeper techniques, vibrational secrets that few people know, but that great manifestors use to attract wealth and opportunities naturally. Don't stop. You deserve to go further. And the next stage of your journey towards abundance begins with the simple gesture of signing up and activating the bell. What's next? Get ready for the next level. Now that you know what was blocking your manifestation, how to reverse this blockage with the right method, it's time to unlock the next level of your walk to riches. In the next video, you will discover something even deeper. You are being deceived. This is stopping you from getting rich. Get rich now. In it, we reveal the secret that hidden from you for centuries. And believe me, this knowledge is not theory, it is practice. It is the code that, when applied, makes your vibration align so strongly with abundance that you will begin to attract opportunities in ways you never imagined. Now, you have 3 keys in front of you, and what you do with them defines what you get. Comment now. Do you accept the 7-day challenge? Declare with the hashtag #7DaysChallenge. Like now, because gratitude is energy in motion. Activate the bell now to continue receiving secrets that few know. And more. Click no next video that is already on screen, because it brings an ancient secret capable of forever changing the way you attract abundance. Now the decision is up to you, and I see you, on the other side, vibrating higher,